Welcome, dear heart. Settle into this gentle evening with me. Let the day soften at the edges. The outside world can wait. This time belongs to your peace, your breath, your open heart. Soften the shoulders. Let the jaw loosen. Let the belly be easy. Feel the support beneath you, as if the earth itself is holding you with care. There is nothing to prove in this moment. There is only a quiet opening, like a window in a warm room, letting in fresh air. When the body loosens, the mind loosens, and life can pour in again. Abundance is drawn to softness the way a stream seeks the open path. When there is less strain, more good can find its way to you. This is not force. This is gentle welcome. Whisper to yourself if you like, I am safe to receive. Say it slowly with a tender breath on each word. Feel how the words land in the chest. Say it again, I am safe to receive. Notice the tiny changes, the chest relaxing, the belly easing, the breath moving a little more freely. There is space here for relief. There is space here for joy. There is space here for the new. One more time, I am safe to receive. Let this sentence be like a warm shawl around the heart. Let it soothe old worry and call in new comfort. This evening, you and I are turning toward goodness with simple steps. We are not pushing. We are not pleading. We are choosing a calm door and opening it with steady hands. Abundance meets the one who opens the door. So we begin with the simplest key, allowing the body to know safety. Take a loving scan from the top of the head to the toes. The brow softens. The eyes rest in their gentle place. The tongue rests. The throat opens with kindness. The chest loosens. The belly becomes soft and welcome. The hips sink into support. The legs release their grip on the day. The feet let go of their endless duty. As the body trusts the moment, the mind follows, and the heart can hear the sweet truth that has always been there. Life has good plans for you. Say softly, this evening restores me. Give yourself a slow breath in and a longer breath out. Again, this evening restores me. The word restores is like clear water in a dry garden. It doesn't rush. It doesn't argue. It simply gives. Breathe in the gift. Let the exhale sweep away anything that no longer helps. One more time with a small smile if it feels right. This evening restores me. Allow this to be your permission slip for comfort. You do not need to carry the whole world right now. Let life carry you for a while. Prayer, as we share it now, is not a request shouted into the sky. Prayer is an inner posture. Prayer is the opening of the heart and the loosening of the grip. Prayer is a welcome. The words we speak are simple doors. The feeling we bring is the light that fills the room. When we pray with a soft body and a kind breath, the whole being joins the prayer. The nervous system hears, all is well, and it settles. The heart hears, you are loved, and it expands. The mind hears, there is a way, and it becomes curious and calm. This is how abundance recognizes the signal: relaxed openness, warm trust, and a willingness to receive. If there is a part inside that feels tight or doubtful, give it a kind word, like a friend placing a hand on a shoulder. Sweet part, thank you for trying to keep me safe. You can rest now. I choose gentleness tonight. There is no battle here, only kindness. This kindness is strong. It changes the body. It changes the room. It changes the path ahead. You can carry a simple rhythm with you for the rest of this evening. Anytime you feel the mind wander into worry, bring it back to the body. Soften the shoulders again. Loosen the jaw again. Let the belly soften again. Sip in a gentle breath and let it stream out a little longer than it came in. Whisper inside, I am safe to receive. You are teaching the whole being a new way to meet life, with tenderness and faith. This is how overflow starts, not with strain, but with a soft yes to the good that is ready to arrive. Now, we will let the breath lead the way. It is the most faithful friend in the body, always here, always ready to guide you home. Sit or lie in a way that feels kind to your back and your neck. Place one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Feel the rise and fall. Let the mouth be closed and the breath move through the nose, slow and smooth. We'll use a gentle rhythm. Breathe in for a soft count of 4 and breathe out for a soft count of 6. The longer exhale is a quiet signal to the body. Safe, allowed, supported. Begin now. In 2, 3, 4, and out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No rush, no force. Follow this tide for several rounds, letting each breath be like a small wave that washes away the dust of the day. If the mind starts to plan or replay a story, that is all right. Minds make stories, bodies make breath. Bring the attention back to the hands resting on the heart and the belly. Feel the steady beat under one hand, the easy rise under the other. Let the breath stroke your inner world like soft wind on calm water. Keep the count. In for 4, out for 6. Keep the tone gentle, like a lullaby to your own nervous system. With each longer exhale, feel a little more weight dropping into the support beneath you, as if the body is saying, "Thank you." You may notice that by the 3rd or 4th minute, the corners of the eyes relax and a quiet ease spreads across the face. The shoulders sink a little more. Tension moves out, as if it has found a door and decided to step through. Allow it. The breath is doing its simple work. Offer a small affirmation to join it. My breath opens the door to ease. Say it on a soft exhale. Again, my breath opens the door to ease. The words and the breath partner like old friends. They create a path for calm to walk in. Now let the breath fill the belly first, then rise to the ribs and then the upper chest, like a gentle wave that swells and settles. On the exhale, let the chest release, the ribs soften, the belly draw in without effort. This 3-part breath is a massage from the inside. It tells your organs, your muscles, your heart, and your mind that the night is safe and kind. Keep the count if it helps. 4 in, 6 out. Or let the body find its own slow rhythm. Both are fine. The body knows the way when you treat it with care. Add one more sentence, soft and steady, to plant peace in every cell. Peace fills every cell. Say it on the exhale and feel the words soak into you. If you want, match the words to the breath. Inhale, feel the word peace expand in the chest. Exhale, feel fills every cell, travel through the limbs. Repeat a few times, not as a task, but as a gentle turning toward comfort. The body listens. It hears tone more than grammar, softness more than logic. Give it softness, give it tone, give it a loving rhythm, and it will begin to trust. If a tight spot calls your attention, a knot in the shoulder, a weight in the chest, bring your next breath there. Place a hand over the area if you can. Breathe in 4, breathe out 6, and let a quiet kindness flow through your palm. Whisper inside, it's okay to soften here. On each exhale, sense the area letting go, even if only a little. That little bit is enough. Small releases add up. They make space for more light, more ease, more good. Continue for a few more rounds. Your breath is the bridge between your thoughts and your body. When it is slow and friendly, the mind becomes a kinder place to live, and life finds a more open home in you. For the rest of this evening, you can return to this breath whenever you like. Before sleep, when washing up, while turning off lights. Let each long exhale be a small prayer that says, I welcome overflow with ease. Your breath and your words are clearing the path for abundance to reach you. Now we make space. Because overflow needs a clear vessel. The day can leave a mix of feelings, pride, worry, little hurts, small wins. All of it matters, and none of it needs to stay if it has finished its job. Take a page in a notebook or open a note on your phone. Write 3 things you are ready to release tonight. Keep it simple. Perhaps a worry about timing, a loop of self-criticism, a tight story about not enough. Let the words be plain. As you write each one, breathe in gently for 4 and breathe out slowly for 6. On the exhale, feel the hold ease a little. The breath carries it out like a tide pulling back from the shore. If writing is not possible right now, speak softly to your heart. Name each thing in a few words and let your hand rest on your chest as you speak. Then say kindly and clearly, I release what is complete. This is a clean sentence. It does not fight. It does not cling. It simply blesses and lets go. Say it after each item you name, like a clear bell. I release what is complete. Give a little nod to honor the lesson it brought. You are not pushing anything away. You are making space for what fits your life now. Offer a small forgiveness too. Not a heavy thing, just a light opening. Speak this. I forgive gently and I free myself. Let the words be for any stuck place. Forgiveness is a gift you give your own heart so it can beat freely. You do not need to approve of any hurt to allow your heart to open again. Forgiveness is a key you carry for your own freedom. Say it once more, with a longer out-breath. I forgive gently and I free myself. Feel how the chest lifts a little, how the shoulders drop, how the belly softens. This is the body answering your prayer. If there is a story that keeps knocking, soften the words you use to hold it. Trade. It must be fixed now, for I am guided step by step. Trade. It's all on me, for I am supported in ways seen and unseen. Trade. It never works out, for life is arranging good on my behalf. Speak one of these with care, and notice how the body changes. The jaw may ease, the brow may smooth, the breath may deepen. This is a sign that the nervous system is hearing a kinder truth. Where the body softens, life can enter. Now whisper, I soften into trust. Feel the words wash down from the crown of the head, across the face, down the throat, into the chest, and all the way to the belly. Trust is not a switch you flip. It is a gentle leaning. Lean a little. Let the exhale carry a little of the day out of you. The night knows how to hold what you cannot carry right now. Lay it down. One more breath, long and kind. I soften into trust. If tears rise, let them move. Tears are small rivers that carry the day back to the ocean. Let the body move how it wants. A sigh, a yawn, a roll of the shoulders, a stretch of the fingers. This is release in motion. You are creating space. Space for guidance. Space for fresh ideas. Space for help to reach you. Space for abundance to flow in and fill every corner that is ready. Close this part with a simple ritual. Fold the paper you wrote on and place it in a safe spot to release later, or tear it gently and know that with each tear you are loosening your hold. If you spoke your releases, let your hands open on your lap, palms up as if setting small stones down. Then say with calm strength, I release what is complete. I soften into trust. Breathe out slowly. Feel the lightness. Feel the steadiness. This is how the evening prayer begins its work inside you, by clearing a path, by calming the body, by offering the heart a kinder story. With space made and the breath gentle, overflow has a place to land. Now let's place our attention on what is working, on what is already here. Gratitude is a quiet multiplier. It takes what is present and helps it grow. It turns an ordinary moment into a doorway for more good. take a slow breath in and a longer breath out. Bring to mind one small blessing from today. It might be as simple as warm tea, a kind word, a roof that kept out the rain, a moment of laughter, a song that lifted the heart, the strength to get through a task. Hold that one blessing in gentle focus and let the body feel it. Notice the chest soften, the mouth hint at a smile, the breath deepen without effort. Say softly, "Good grows where I place my thanks." Let that sentence rest across the heart like a soft cloth. Then choose a second blessing. Let it be small and real. Breathe with it. Feel the good feeling it brings, even if it is gentle. Whisper, "Good grows where I place my thanks." Choose a third, and then a fourth, and then a fifth. After each one, pause for a few breaths to let the feeling settle in the body. Gratitude is not a list to rush through. It is a warm light that you hold in your hands for a moment so it can light the room. Write your 5 blessings if you can. On a page, put the words, and next to each, add the feeling it gave the body: warm chest, easy belly, soft jaw, steady breath. This teaches the mind to notice how thankfulness changes the body, and it teaches the body to trust thankfulness as a safe place. When the body trusts, overflow is easier to receive. Say quietly, "I live in a friendly universe." Feel how that thought changes the posture, the face, the breath. Let it be true for these few minutes, and watch how your inner space shifts. There is also gratitude in advance, a simple way to open the gate to tomorrow's good. Think of 3 things you welcome for tomorrow. Write them as if they already happened, plain and kind. Today I met support. Today I felt guided. Today money moved toward me with ease. Read each line slowly and notice any tension. If tension appears, do not fight it. Offer a breath. Offer a kinder bridge thought, such as, "I am learning to receive support," or "Guidance reaches me step by step." This keeps the body calm while it leans toward increase. Add one more line that feels natural. "Good grows where I place my thanks." Let the breath carry it in. Turn everyday moments into gentle gratitude bells. When washing hands, thank the water for its care. When turning off a light, thank the light for this day. When laying your head on the pillow, thank the pillow for holding you with kindness. These small words are not empty. The body hears them and softens. Soft bodies receive more. Soft hearts notice doors that were always there. Soft breaths make space for answers to land. If the mind says, "But what about all that is missing?" meet that voice with a warm reply. "I am not ignoring anything. I am feeding what heals me. I am watering what I want to grow." Then choose one tiny piece of good and give it attention for a few breaths. Each time you do, you steady the nervous system in a pattern of welcome. This pattern quietly teaches life how to meet you. Gratitude is not denial. Gratitude is guidance. It points the eyes and the heart toward what supports you now so you can receive more of it. Repeat softly 3 times with a breath between each. "Good grows where I place my thanks." Feel the body answer. Feel the evening become kinder. Feel the heart take its rightful seat as a warm magnet for overflow. Rest in this for a little while longer, then write one last line for tonight. "I thank life for meeting me kindly." Close the journal or the note with a peaceful breath. Let the good you just welcomed continue to ripple through the night. Now we turn to worth, because receiving rests on a simple truth. You are worthy, not because of effort or output or perfection. Worth is not a wage, it is your nature. When the mind carries old ideas of not enough, the body holds a quiet brace. Tight shoulders, guarded chest, a breath that never quite goes all the way down. Let's ease that brace with kindness. If it feels right, go to a mirror or simply place a hand over the heart and a hand over the belly. Meet your own gaze or meet your own warmth. With a soft voice, speak this: I am worthy of overflowing good. Pause. Let the words land. Notice any inner resistance. Thank it for trying to help. Then offer a slow exhale and say again, I am worthy of overflowing good. One more time, with a calm, steady tone. I am worthy of overflowing good. Worth shows up as permission. Give yourself permission lines. On a page, write 10 times, I allow myself to receive, cry, and fill in the blank with simple, kind things: clear guidance, helpful ideas, steady income, loving support, restful sleep, perfect timing. After each line, take one breath that reaches all the way to the belly. This breath is your signature. It says, yes, approved. The body hears and shifts. The chest may open a little, the jaw may relax, the shoulders may fall into a more natural place. This is the posture of receiving. There may be a voice inside that says, you must earn every drop of good. Offer that voice a softer truth. My worth is constant. My openness is my work. Let that be your new agreement. You can still show up, give your gifts, and take clear action. But the starting point is worth, not lack. The body knows the difference. From lack, action feels like strain. From worth, action feels like a natural next step. Try a simple reframe practice. Take a tight belief and soften it into a kinder belief you can accept right now. Shift. I always struggle with money into, I am learning steady money habits. Shift. Support never shows up into, support is finding better ways to reach me. Shift. I am behind into, I move at a pace that honors me. Speak the new line aloud, then notice the body. If the body loosens even a little, you have found a bridge that holds you. Use that bridge each time the old thought tries to return. Mirror work can be 2 gentle minutes before bed. Stand or sit with kind posture. Meet your eyes and say, receiving is natural for me. Let there be no rush. Say, I respect my needs. Say, I care for my body because I am valuable. If the throat tightens, breathe longer on the out-breath and place your palm on your throat with kindness. Softness melts the old armor. Say, it is safe to let good things in. The body will begin to understand. Create one permission list for tomorrow. 3 items is plenty. For example, allow a helpful conversation, allow a clear next step with money, allow rest without guilt. Next to each item, add a tiny action. Send one message to invite support, look at one number and bless it, set a bedtime that protects your peace. These are not heavy tasks. They are proofs to your own mind that you honor your worth in action and in rest. Drink a glass of water slowly and call it a blessing to your cells. Stretch gently and call it a blessing to your muscles. Lay out a simple plan for tomorrow and call it a blessing to your time. Each small act says, I am worth care, I am worth clarity, I am worth ease. Speak once more, I am worthy of overflowing good. Let the words echo softly inside. Let them become the inner weather of your life. Now bring thoughts, feelings, and the body into a gentle team. When a thought is harsh, the body tightens and feelings follow. When a thought is kind, the body loosens and feelings become a safer place to live. Alignment is not about forcing only bright thoughts. It is about choosing supportive thoughts that the body can believe right now. Begin with a quick check-in. What is one tight thought that has followed you today? Put it in plain words on paper or in your heart. Notice where it lives in the body: a knot in the stomach, a weight in the chest, a pinch in the brow. We will use the thought switch, a soft turn towards something kinder and truer. Ask, what is a gentler thought I can accept right now? If the tight thought is money never stays, a gentler thought might be, I am learning to keep money with care. If the tight thought is nothing works out, a gentler thought might be, some things are beginning to work. If the tight thought is, help does not come, a gentler thought might be, help is on its way in small, real ways. Say the kinder thought out loud in a steady tone. Breathe in for 4, breathe out for 6. Repeat the line once more. Scan the body. If the body loosens even slightly, keep this new line as your guiding sentence for the evening. Create a simple 2-column practice. In the mind or on paper, place the tight thought on the left and the kind thought on the right. Place a hand on the heart and say, gentle thoughts guide my life. Feel the words move through the chest. Then say, ease leads me to increase. Let the belly answer with a soft release. This is alignment in motion. It is not about perfection. It is about repeated kindness. Each repetition wires the new path a little deeper. Work with the senses while you shift thoughts. As you speak the kind thought, lift the crown of the head slightly, roll the shoulders back and down, and soften the face. Let the eyes rest on one calm point. Taste the breath as cool air on the in-breath and warm air on the out-breath. Hear your own voice as a friend's voice. Feel the seat or the bed holding you up. The body becomes your ally. When the body knows safety, the mind can release its grip on fear. Set a small timer for 3 minutes. For those minutes, repeat the kind thought at a slow pace. Let the words match the breath. If the mind wanders, guide it back without scolding. If another tight thought shows up, thank it and bring your light back to the chosen sentence. When the timer ends, write one action that fits the kind thought. If the thought is, I am learning to keep money with care, the action might be to bless the amount you have and set aside a small, steady portion. If the thought is, some things are beginning to work, the action might be to note one working thing and give it support. If the thought is, help is on its way, the action might be to open one gentle door for help to enter, such as sending one message or saying one honest prayer. Carry a short alignment prayer in your pocket for the rest of the evening. Gentle thoughts guide my life. Ease leads me to increase. Say it while brushing teeth, while turning down the bed, while laying the head on the pillow. Each time you say it, add a breath that reaches the belly. The belly breath is a signature that says, the body agrees. When body and thought agree, feeling follows, and calm receives more. Notice how alignment changes the way you meet choices. A harsh thought makes the body brace and pushes panic choices. A kind thought settles the body and reveals wise next steps. If 2 paths appear and one tightens the chest while the other softens it, honor the softening. This is the body's way of pointing you toward relief, and relief is often the doorway to better results. If an old pattern shows up, do not fight. Offer a gentle upgrade. Speak. I am willing to choose a softer thought. Then breathe out as if fogging a mirror, slow and long. The out-breath clears the field. The new thought plants itself more easily in the cleared ground. Repeat your guiding line once more. Gentle thoughts guide my life. Ease leads me to increase. Let the words become the rhythm of the evening. Close this part with a brief body scan to seal the alignment. From the top of the head to the tips of the toes, send a quiet message of kindness. Pause at the chest and feel the steady beat. Pause at the belly and feel the warm, calm flow. Say, I welcome overflow with ease. Let the whole being settle around that sentence. This is not force. This is gentle leadership of your inner world, with thoughts that soothe, feelings that steady, and a body that loosens. You become a clear vessel for the very abundance you seek. Let the hands rest open on the lap, palms easy and warm. This open posture says more than 1,000 words. It says, I welcome my good. Begin with a simple prayer that feels honest and kind. Loving Source, I welcome the good that is meant for me. Let blessings flow to me and through me. Let this evening fill my cup and let my cup overflow. Say it slowly. Feel each word soften the body. The heart knows how to answer kindness. It opens a little more with each steady breath. Now speak to the areas of life that want care. I welcome clear guidance. I welcome right doors. I welcome fair pay for my gifts. I welcome peaceful relationships. I welcome helpful ideas. I welcome support in seen and unseen ways. Pause after each line. Let the body feel what welcome feels like. A gentle warmth may spread across the chest. The breath may deepen on its own. That warmth is a sign. The prayer is landing. Picture a simple cup at the center of the chest. See it clean and ready. With each inhale, feel a warm light pour into it, soft, steady, generous. With each exhale, sense the light rising in the cup. When the light reaches the rim, let it spill over and move through the whole body, through the arms, the hands, the belly, the legs, the feet, until it surrounds you like a kind glow. Whisper, blessings flow to me and through me. Let those words move with the breath. The glow is not just for keeping, it is for sharing. Overflow comes when keeping and sharing meet in a friendly dance. If a doubting voice appears, give it a kind seat nearby. Speak to it gently. You are safe here. You do not need to protect me from good. Offer a bridging thought. I am willing to see proof of support. The word willing loosens tight rules and lets help find a path. Return to the cup. Add a new line to the prayer. Show me my next loving step. Abundance rarely drops in a loud crash. It arrives as steady steps, kind connections, and clear timing. Let this be enough. The body likes steady. The body trusts steady. Bless the channels that carry good to you. I bless my skills. I bless my work. I bless the people who value what I offer. I bless my home. I bless my daily tasks. I bless money as it moves toward me with ease, and I bless money as it moves through me with purpose. Notice how blessing changes the way the chest feels. Blessing turns bracing into opening. Blessing replaces grip with trust. Keep breathing in for 4 and out for 6 as you speak. Breath and blessing make a powerful pair. Add a simple rhythm to seal the prayer. 3 lines, 3 times each, slow and steady. Blessings flow to me and through me. Doors open with grace. I welcome overflow with ease. Allow a pause between each line, the length of a calm breath. If tears rise, let them move. A tender release clears space for new good to land. Close this part by placing a hand on the heart and a hand on the belly. Say, thank you for hearing me, and let quiet do the rest. Trust that something kind has already begun. Now bring attention to the way life moves in circles. Giving and receiving are part of the same flow. A river stays fresh because it moves. The more kindly it moves, the clearer it stays. Let tonight's gentle prayer become tomorrow's gentle motion. Choose one small act that keeps the current flowing. It can be simple. Tidy a corner that holds stuck energy. Write a note of thanks. Share a useful resource. Pass on a kindness that was given to you. Set aside a small amount for saving and a small amount for giving. Offer a fair price to your own work. Pay a bill with a blessing. These are not heavy tasks. They are loving signals. They tell life, I am a good steward. I move resources with care. I trust the flow. Speak this line as you outline tomorrow's small act. What I share returns multiplied. Feel what happens in the chest when the words are honest. Does the chest open? Does the breath deepen? If the body tightens, make the act smaller until the body loosens. The nervous system holds the gate. When the gate feels safe, the act becomes a joy, and joy pulls more good toward you. Bless the giving before it goes. Hold it in your mind and say, "Go with love, do good work, and return to me as increase." This blessing changes how the hands feel when they give. It turns a task into a sacred exchange. Now bless the receiving too. When a gift arrives, an idea, a payment, a kind message, say, "Thank you, I receive." Feel the body allow the gift to land. If a habit tries to deflect it, soften the habit with a breath and say again, "Thank you, I receive." This teaches the mind and body that receiving is safe, worthy, and natural. Carry the law of circulation into small daily movements. Share something helpful without draining yourself. Put a gentle time limit on favors if needed with kindness. Keep your word to yourself and others. Rest when rest is due. Action when action is due. The flow includes pause and movement. Both are part of abundance. Speak this line when doubt knocks. I move with generosity. Then add, I honor my limits with love. Generosity and self-honor are not opposites. They are partners. Together, they keep the river clean and strong. If fear of loss arises, place a hand on the belly and breathe out longer. While exhaling, say, life supports me in giving and receiving. Let the exhale clear the old story. Let the inhale bring in a new, truthful one. The more often you pair breath with these lines, the more your body will choose trust over tension. Trust and circulation create the conditions where overflow feels normal, not rare. Before sleep, let's plant seeds in the soft ground of the night. The hours of rest are powerful teachers. Thoughts offered kindly before sleep tend to sink deep and grow roots. Lay down with care for your neck and back. Feel the sheets or blanket as a gentle hug. Begin a slow body scan. From the crown to the forehead, soften. Across the eyes, soften. Through the cheeks and jaw, soften. Down the throat and neck, soften. Across the shoulders and arms, soften. Over the chest and down the back, soften. Through the belly, hips, legs, and feet, soften. After each area, let a long exhale carry away any leftover tension. Choose one steady sentence to ride the breath. Let it be short and nourishing. While I rest, life arranges blessings. Or, I sleep in safety, I wake to provision. Or, good meets me in the morning. Say the line on every out-breath for a few minutes. Feel the tone of the voice as much as the words. Let the tone be loving and unhurried. The body listens to tone. The nervous system sleeps better when spoken to with care. Bring back the cup at the chest. See it filled with warm light again. On the next few breaths, let the light spread through the whole body and rest around you like a soft field. In this field, place a simple welcome for tomorrow. Clear ideas, helpful people, fair pay, smooth timing. Pick one or two, not many. Let them rest there, like seeds placed in rich soil. There is no need to check on them during the night. Seeds know what to do in the dark. Trust the process that has worked since the beginning of time. If waking happens in the middle of the night, do not scold the body. Lay a hand on the heart. Breathe in for 4, out for 6. Whisper once, all is well. Life continues to arrange blessings. Then let silence do its work. If thoughts try to gather, nod to them and let the long exhale carry them a little farther away, like leaves drifting down a calm stream. If the eyes want to close, let them. If they do not, rest in the rhythm of breath and the gentle sentence. Rest is more than sleep. The body understands this kind of rest and will thank you in the morning. Keep a small page and pen by the bed. When morning brings a fresh idea, write 2 or 3 words without fully waking. Many good ideas come when the mind is soft and the guard is down. These are gifts from the seeds you planted. Bless them when you read them later. Say, I receive. and choose a tiny step to honor one of them during the day. As this evening practice comes to a close, seal it with a kind blessing. Place both hands over the heart, one on top of the other. Feel the warmth. Speak softly. Peace over this night, grace over my home, guidance over my steps, provision over my needs, love in all I do. Let each line be a soft stamp on the heart. Now choose one promise to carry into tomorrow in one clean sentence. I will take one loving step for my finances. Or, I will send one kind message that opens a door. Or, I will honor my rest and keep my word to myself. Make it small and clear. Small steps, held with care, become strong bridges. Give thanks for your practice, not a rushed thanks, but a warm, honest one. Thank you, body, for softening. Thank you, breath, for guiding. Thank you, heart, for opening. Thank you, life, for meeting me. Feel the truth of it. Gratitude closes the evening as gently as it began, and it teaches your whole being a shape it can choose again tomorrow. Here is a short collection of closing lines you may say once, like a ribbon around the day. I welcome overflow with ease. What I share returns multiplied. Gentle thoughts guide my life. While I rest, life arranges blessings. Then let there be a quiet moment. Let the quiet be the last word. This is the natural way of increase. Soften, breathe, release what is complete. Thank what is here. Honor your worth. Choose kinder thoughts. Welcome blessings. Keep the flow moving. Plant seeds in the night and step forward with love. Each part supports the others. Each part changes the body in a direction that allows life to do its good work through you. There is no need for strain. There is no race to run. Overflow is not a prize reserved for a few. It is the effect of many small welcomes offered with care. Let this be the final note sung softly over your evening. I am safe to receive. Blessings flow to me and through me. Doors open with grace. I welcome overflow with ease. Take one last long exhale. Feel the day slip into the hands of the night. Trust that while you rest, good is on its way in steady, friendly steps. In the morning, meet the day with one small act that matches the prayer you planted tonight. That is all that is needed. Step by step, with love, and life will meet you with more than enough.